Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Double-A baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Tennessee Smokies.
And now, please welcome.
First pitch coming your way next.
Smokies.
Just about ready to roll. And on the mound today, Eddie James. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Yeah, Bogey put on a clinic his last time out. Strikeouts just seemed like every other hitter was walking back to the dugout. We'll see if that's the case again in this one.
So just about set. And now the right fielder, number 83. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Strike two. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One out in the top of the first.
Well, 3 pitches, down, fastball up, swinging, boog. It's like learning a chord progression, getting those strums right, man. So many pitchers prefer working north-south these days compared to the east-west, and that was a great example right there.
Young steps on the bag. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronnie Dawson. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. That's out number 3. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
Leading off for Chattanooga.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And a strike. Strike 2. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out in the second. Reese Hines digs in now. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. First pitch just misses. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike. And another ball.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting fifth. The left fielder. Number 33.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied.
Outside this whole time? So you've been outside this whole time?
Here's the catcher, Chucky
Why are you
Robinson.
walking around with your keys on?
Leading off for Chattanooga. The catcher. Chucky.
The right-hander back to work. Just missed. The line of the pitch. And a strike in there. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The pitch. In the air, left field. Preciado makes his way towards it. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. So a man on base to start the inning. Now batting Michael Ciani.
The center fielder, Michael Ciani.
And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Kicks and fires. Got him. And that is a big first out.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt, frustration mounting and very high right now.
Fires to second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Matt McLean. The wide to kick the pitch. And fouled off.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Here comes the pitch. Got him swinging. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So digging in, Ronnie Dawson. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a tapper. On to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, number 70.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 70. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That is the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the third baseman, Reese Hines.
The third baseman.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. 0-2 now. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. That one down the line and foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And the batter now, number 33. Tapped out in front of the plate. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Chucky Robinson. And he's already singled in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Home half of the 5th coming up. And we still have no score. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the center fielder, Michael Ciani. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And a pitch. Foul ball. And a pitch. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Number 83 now at the plate.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
On the ground. Gets it to first. That's the third out. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. And we still have no score. Welcome back. And now the shortstop, Matt McClain.
Leading up for Chattanooga.
James back to work. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. A wind of the pitch. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. And the 0-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. Makes the grab, one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The tying run at the plate. Fought off foul. Left-hand batter waits. Got him. And there's 2 away. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Stepping in, number 70. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. And now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Reese Hines. The pitch. And that clips the inside corner. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injure himself.
Got him looking. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Chop back up the middle. Chucky Robinson will hit next.
Robinson.
First offering, and it just misses. On the ground to third. Out on the off-balance throw. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Ciani. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now here is Leonardo Rivas.
The second baseman, Leonardo.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boo. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Number 83, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Righty to the plate. There's the strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
And the righty deals. Way out front for strike 2. And a payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Just 1 out away, trying to close it out. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Great pitchers doing in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shammy. Talk to you soon.
First for the victorious Smokies. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.